See, I got some of the yard done. I got my housework done. The squirrels are fed. I had my coffee, said my prayers. Now we'll go enjoy this beautiful day. I love this. Saint Michael the Archangel, defend us in battle, be our safeguard against the wiles and wickedness of the devil. Restrain him, O God, we humbly pray, and do thou, O Prince of the heavenly host, by the power of God, cast into hell Satan, and all the evil spirits who prowl about the world, seeking the ruin and destruction of souls. Amen. I'm at the mall. Pray for me. Can we do that the first? All right, I'm in here. I made it alive. Let's see if I make it out alive. Look at the babe. This is at a photo place.
Where's going?
Oh, hi baby. He's all dirty. He doesn't want to be dirty. Hi baby. Hi sweetheart. So here is a free vacation. So when you fill out one of these things here, you don't want to just fold it like this. You want to fold it at an angle. And so the probability of you winning is greater.
Oh, we better be going.
Because it's an odd shape. You know
Why can't we
what I
do
mean?
it for all of us?
You can.
No, can't.
You can. I love these bags.
Wait, so I have a
Oh my gosh. I love this skirt. Look at it. It's so pretty. Oh my gosh. What is the problem here? Can you guess? Let's take a guess. Ay, ay, ay. Walk by a pretzel place. Doesn't the smell of bread smell so wonderful? This is a neochrome type coat. It's beautiful. Excuse me, miss. Oh, she can't see me.
You talking to me?
Why does she look like that? Look at this outfit. This is beautiful. That is pretty. But it is see-through, so like, what's the point? Like, hello? Oh, yeah.
Wait, that's cute.
They haven't made this.
Oh, look at him go. Hey, you're a Mishlik. Perfect example of how to learn in your math in the stores. Okay, so you would say to your child, this means that you're going to get half off, right? So, and then you would go into detail. That's just an example.
Wait,
Help me find
which one?
Pretty. This is so beautiful. I think about all the times my grandparents would make things like this. That is so pretty. I made it! I made it! I'm alive! One good thing about Pablo is that usually in my white van I would have to look at every car and figure out what row I'm in the parking lot. With this,
This one's so ugly, you can see where it is.
yeah, it's beautiful. I love it. You can see right where you are. Look, everyone.
not like a-
Look,
not
I
like
had
a
one of these
look,
from Five Below, and of
but
course they
it's
break
gonna
because they're not the
snap open
greatest,
so
but
fast.
they finally had
No,
one.
no,
I
no,
like
no,
this
that's
one. Not that
not
I
gonna
really
stop
think it's
it.
attractive. It's just that whenever it's around the house or anywhere in the world, I can see it super easily. Oh, thank you, God. Okay, here's what we got. Rigatoni. This is not sprayed with bug spray. This here, tomato sauce. What we did was, there's a woman at our discounted grocery store. Every single time, she said she was struggling raising her kids. So every time we go in, we always buy her something to give to her kids. So we got her one of these and one of these. It was so much fun. She always loves to give us hugs after. So I highly recommend, giving a little relief, somebody's pain. Help them to relieve their suffering. So I got that so I can mix it with my homemade tomato sauce, because I noticed that it gets kind of watery when you take your regular tomatoes and you cook them. So I'm going to add that to it as well. Okay, and then some. These are only 79 cents each. So I got some chunk tuna. But if you mix it with solid, it's not too bad. This is like $5. And then look what I got. Oh my gosh, I love Concord grapes. So this is an actual vine ready to go. See? Ready to grow. It does say that. And then for some hamburgers, some carcass, some buns. I think those are like 79 cents too. And then apples. And then some pickles. These are really crunchy and Sarah loves them. And some carrots. A big old thing of carcass. I'm so sorry. And my son said he would like that for the skate park. I know it's not nutrition at all. And then for our little friend that's growing, our little caterpillar friend, some spinach. And then some walnuts. and some pecans. Now my daughters were like, oh my gosh, that's so expensive. And I'm like, you know what though? It's vital for your body. Sarrakins, and who doesn't love these? But Sarah and Mr. Fry. You can get those for $1, you know, at the Dollar Tree.
They're really spicy though.
These are turkey
Oh no.
carcass, as I drop them on the floor. And our spring mix, where we found our caterpillar eggs to begin with. And our beef hot dogs. And I like that it said no nitrates, so pretty good. All right. So we are home, and I'm going to go plant that. You guys want to come? Come on. Let me go put the carcass away. And then I'll meet you outside. All right. It's saying that I have to soak the roots for 2 or 3 hours. So let's do that. All right, so here it is. It's saying that you have to prune as needed in mid-winter and again in mid-summer, okay? So, to fit the support structure. And it's saying that it needs full sun. It grows 5 to 6 feet tall, and I have to bury it 5 to 6 inches deep. And it's saying that harvest is late summer, so I'll keep those directions. So let's go. I remember there's nothing like grapes, Concord grapes. Oh my gosh. I think this is the very kind that my grandmother, my Nana, used to, oh my gosh, I hope this is not dead. Doesn't look very good. Ay, ay, ay. All right, come here. Come here, little guy. All right, so this is what it looks like. All right, it doesn't look like it's thriving very much. All right, we'll open this. Have it in the bag like that. So we're gonna soak the roots. But I don't understand how I'm supposed to do that with all that dirt. I would imagine, you know, I mean, I guess I could put holes in there and just let it that way. I don't really know. I hate when I have to tackle new things like this. I get nervous. Yes, I do. Let me see. It's all stapled. Ah. Okay. So the roots are like this. Okay? So I'm going to put that in the water. There it is. And so right now it's almost 3 o'clock, Divine Mercy Hour, and I'll let it stay till 6. And then I'll keep this too, and then let's go dig a hole. It must be very happy being out of that box. Okay, now it's getting sunlight and water. All right. I can't wait. That'll be so cool. Okay, so this here, see where my peach and cherry tree in the garden over there. So I know that the full sun would be best on the other side of the fence. One day this fence is going to be gone because, as you can see, the pickets are breaking off. But I like these two. So you got the pointy shovel to dig the hole, and then this metal rake to, you know, take the dirt and flatten it all out. So I'm thinking that I want it on this side. So that way there, we could just grab it anytime. So let me get going with this. So I ended up digging that hole really fast, right? And then putting this stuff, and then I'll move it out of the way, stuff that it came in, and then I'll put it deeper inside and surround it with that plus the dirt on top. Simple, and then we'll water it. The thing is, I haven't had much, I've had luck with like trees and basically trees and bushes, but not so much with all these, and roses, but not so much with the stuff that produces fruit besides trees, like the vines. Yeah, I never knew, like, no matter how many times I look at, like, when do you prune the thing? How deep do you prune it? I get overwhelmed at stuff like that. So, like, okay, so if it's supposed to harvest at the end of the summer, or did it say midsummer, whatever it said, I think it was like the end of the summer. If I prune it, it said something about down on the ground. How is it ever gonna, you know what I mean? It doesn't make sense to me. All right, so it looks good. It looks good. Let's go. All right, now we wait. I took you to in our little sitting area. It is so, this is exactly right. This is like perfect weather for me. It has a tinge of a coolness, almost like if it got any cooler, it would be a bother. But I'm gonna show you my little area that looks up to heaven. And lately, there's always been an airplane over there. So may God bless them and keep them safe. Yeah, so I like when all the leaves come on here and all you see is this little window to heaven. It reminds me of when, like, say the religious life, they're like the cloistered nuns, for instance, or brothers. They don't go out into the world anymore. And I've always envisioned having, like, if I were a religious and only desiring a window into my, they call it a cell, into my room with just a window to heaven. I really want to mow the lawn right now. I do. There's a dog over there. He's so beautiful. Let me show you. All right, see this dog over here? His name is Bear. And every time I come home, hi Bear! Hi baby! Every time, hi baby! Every time I come home, I say hello to him, and sometimes he actually like smiles and he runs over, and today he did that. It's so cute. I should go see him. Hi baby! This is a time when I really want to, I really want to what? I really want to fix my yard, but I have to make banana bread and I put those groceries away. It's so beautiful out. I do love the rain, but because this is spring, I'll pick the rain over anything except for spring. Spring, I love the fall because it's kind of horrible weather and it's cold and you got to put your sweaters on and, you know, but I love the spring. It's so wonderful, isn't it? All right, let's go and put the things away. All right, I'll keep the directions. Eternal Father, I offer you the body and blood, soul and divinity of your dearly beloved Son, our Lord Jesus Christ, in atonement for our sins and those of the whole world, for the sake of his sorrowful passion, have mercy on us and on the whole world. That is my dream food. I have been looking for that my whole entire life. I just want to let you know that right there is part of my being. When God created me and when God created this, we were one. I just want to let you know. But that smell of that spaghetti sauce is driving me bananas, so I could be horrible, but I'm not going to be because I also gave it up for Lent, which is a good practice for me. So I took cabbage and I, shredded it up kind of like a noodle, right? And we'll pretend. That's why it's really good to use your imagination so you can be healthy. Okay, here's the end result. It didn't take very long at all. Now this is a very big bowl. Big bowl. You might say, how are you going to eat that? Now, see, look, that's an average size bowl, and this is a very big bowl. But you can eat it over time, and you're supposed to have about 7 to 10 cups of vegetables a day anyway, and this is excellent for your liver. So let's get to it. Look, I actually twirled it around like pasta. Look at that, huh? Eh? Everybody ready? We're going to pray together. Dear St. Anthony, come around, something's lost and must be found. Coin collector, my son used your tripod last night that you sent me at the skate park, and then on the way home, I said, did you bring the tripod with you? He said he put it in a discreet place at the skate park, so it's kind of not so easy to find. So they're on the phone right now, letting me know, is it still there or not? Maybe he just won't know exactly where to look. Oh, God, please. Otherwise, somebody took it. I need it. And it's a gift from a friend. Oh, I'm so nervous. Oh my gosh. You ready? St. Anthony, Jesus, I trust in you. Let him say yes it. Please. Little birdie's waiting for food. I'm scared. Oh, I hope he has it, coin collector. You were so kind. And oh, when I gave it to him to go and use it, I said, only you use it. And he put it down in a safe place. But if somebody else saw it there, they might have taken it. They've only been open for about an hour or less. Maybe 1 hour. What if he's not going to really look? Do you know what I mean? I'm going there tomorrow, but will he in fact really look? Come on. Hi.
Yes, I did find the tripod.
You did?
Mm-hmm.
Wonderful. Thank you so much. I'll be there tomorrow. I really appreciate that.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Thank you.
Yep.
Okay. Bye-bye. Yay! It's there, Coin Collector. We did it. We did it. Thank you, St. Anthony, and thank you for praying with me. Woo! Yes, yes, yes. Watch. I'm going to pretend that I'm going to play a trick on Seth. All right. And I think we're going to the skate park. So our day is not over yet. Watch this. Ready? They don't have it. No. They have it. He had it. Woo. Okay. All right. Okay, we did good. We did good. All right, let's get out of here, huh? Okay, it's been in here long enough. Okay. I waited till after 6. Yep. I took a ride with my oldest daughter. We just drove around. You know, when you feel like, you know, we had spent the day out doing errands. When we came home, it was still beautiful out. We're like, let's just go. And only her and I wanted to go. So we just went looking at all around different stores and getting ready for her next project and the things that she's going to need to help her with her career, really. All right, let me go put this thing in the ground. All right, see, so the shovel, put it all back. Now I will just want to take this rake and kind of smooth it all out a little bit. You can even do the other side. Okay, and then we will put our little water over it. Okay, do your thing now. You're gonna grow nice and strong. You don't look very healthy to begin with, so I'm kind of worried about this. Oh boy. There's a tree type plant thing that grows. Where is it? And I just don't want it to stay here. I don't know what I should do. It takes over the yard a lot. Nice green, you know, leaves come from it. And you can actually use the berries as dye. I'll leave it.